My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. I'm going to break down my favorite PrizePicks entry for UFC 288. If you don't know what PrizePicks is, it's daily fantasy. You come in here, you say more or less than the numbers you see on the screen, and if you're right, you can 10 times your money. You can 5 times your money. You can lose one and still make money. It's super easy, a ton of fun. It's a website, it's an app on your phone. Couldn't be easier. WeWantPicks.com/PrizePicks, and that promo code is WWP. They're going to instantly match your deposit. If you give them $20, they'll give you $20. If you give them 50, they'll give you 50. If you give them 100, they'll give you 100. Take all that free money, baby, and build yourself an entry. WeWantPicks.com/PrizePicks. That promo code is WWP. Let's walk through my entry. Already, we've got a scratch. This Daniel Santos fight is off. We just found out minutes ago this fight is canceled. So nothing to do here with Daniel Santos, but we got a couple of other fight minute lines that I do like here. First of all, I like the less than 5 minutes on Parker Porter. This is basically saying it's not going to leave the first round. And I don't think it's going to leave the first round. I think that, frankly, Parker is either going to get knocked out, which I don't think so, right? I think he wins this fight, and he's my good friend, so I'm hoping he wins this fight. Or he's going to take Braxton down, and Braxton's not surviving. Braxton Smith, his opponent, just big one-punch power, and that's it. Without that, he's got nothing else to offer. He's not an MMA fighter. He's just a big, powerful guy with a big right hand. So I think Parker takes him to the ground, finishes him there. So I like less than 5 fight minutes. Then I like a few others as well. Chaos Williams, less than 5 fight minutes. He's fighting UFC newcomer Rolando Bedoya. You do some tape study, you look at Rolando, how he fights. The dude is hittable. You can hit him with anything you want to throw in that direction. And he's been able to survive because he hasn't been hit by Chaos Williams. Chaos Williams will hit him hard, and will hit him often. So I like Chaos Williams to get it done here, and I like him to get it done in under a round and a half. And then let's take a look at Charles Jourdain, more than 10 fight minutes. Frankly, Charles Jourdain is as tough as they come. This guy is all grit, all guts, and so is Kron Gracie. Kron Gracie is a Gracie. Obviously, if he gets Charles Jourdain to the ground, it's going to be a little bit of trouble for Charles, but Kron's takedowns are not very good. Charles should be able to stick, move, dance around, stay tough, stay gritty, avoid the takedowns. And the best part is we know Kron Gracie is tough as well, so he's not going to get put out or get out of there very, very quickly. So I do think the third round starts in this fight, and that's all we need for this to hit. If we go look at takedowns, the only one I would consider here is Jessica Andrade at more than 1.5 takedowns, because she just needs 2. Right? And she's fighting Yan Jinan, very good boxer, kickboxer, good striker. Her path to victory is going to be get it to the ground. So I think she gets frustrated by getting hit a little too much on her feet and then works Yan to the ground, and we just need her to do that 2 times. I am going to take this out because I don't love that, but it's the only one I really would consider. And I keep going back and forth on that. For the takedown lines. Fantasy score, I'm really just looking for somebody who is juiced, right? Somebody who's going to lose their fight, but for some reason, they have a really high score here. Drew Dober, for example, I do think he loses his fight, but the reality is if he wins, he's blowing past 100. So nobody in the fantasy score. But if we take a look at significant strikes, I do like more on Marina Rodriguez at 60.5. You dig into her stats. She's getting past that pretty consistently, or at least on her path to get past that. She's fighting Verna Jandiroba, who's dumb tough, which all that means is this fight is probably going to go to decision. Therefore, she should be able to land more significant strikes, get past that 60 significant strike line. This is my entry. I've already built a few different entries. Let's go ahead and check those out. But again, I built an entry with Movsar Evloev. Done. He's out. I just built an entry earlier, and we're going to keep that. We're going to go walk through that now. It's basically what I just showed you. We got Charles Jourdain, more on 10 fight minutes. Chaos Williams, less than 7.5 fight minutes. Parker Porter, less than 5 fight minutes. That Marina Rodriguez, more than 60 significant strike line. And I did add that Jessica Andrade, more than 1.5 takedowns. Guys, that's what I'm doing with my money. Let us know what you're doing with your free money. But first, go to WeWantPicks.com/PrizePicks. That promo code is WWP. Get that instant deposit match. Take it very quickly, very free. Go build yourself an entry. Let us know how you're going to do that in the Discord. The Discord is 100% free. So go there, post your entry, post your plays, share with the community. We'll share with each other. But WeWantPicks.com/PrizePicks. That promo code is WWP for the instant deposit match.